Want to run away from home to the neon world of glamorous showgirls and fantastical mega casinos? Las Vegas is the perfect playground for wide-eyed dreamers and fortune seekers. Slip behind the velvet ropes and into the private lives of some of the greatest storytellers and entertainers in the world. We are Vegas. Team Blake's country sensation from The Voice, JessLee. She's a lover of life and giver of encouragement. JessLee is no stranger to pain and broken promises, as her heartfelt lyrics often tell. Kick back and enjoy tonight's interview, because nobody does it like JessLee.
Hi, I'm JessLee, and welcome to We Are Vegas on the V.TV. So today we have our four fabulous females. We have Danny, who is our showgirl. We have Megan, who is our rock star. And we have Song, who is our up-and-coming TikTok queen. I'm so excited to have four women, I'm including myself on this, four women in this chat today that we're gonna have. This is very different than some of the other interviews that I've been doing. And I'm excited because this is gonna be more of an organic and kind of like a chance for us to be able to chat uncandid, I feel, a little bit more than a little more structured of an interview. So one of the things that I always love when I'm being interviewed is being asked, how did I get here? Like in my case, my journey was a really kind of surprising and troublesome path for me. It was just very like hard and gruesome, a lot of the things that I went through, and I had no idea I was going to be where I am now. Starting with Song, I would love to know, like, was makeup something that you always planned on doing? Was it always a passion of yours?
I have never wanted to do makeup. I wanted to be a veterinarian, just wanted to do something to help animals, or just the traditional type of jobs, teachers and things like that. But makeup was my calling, and it was a gift that I had to get where I am today, because I can touch people's lives, and it makes me feel good when I'm able to make somebody else feel good. It just fills me up. So makeup to me was just something that I was going to do. It chose me, and I was just following my calling. I'm on my path, and I'm really excited about it.
You attract what you are. I think that's a really beautiful answer. I think that it's really cool when people can mention that, how powerful your mind is first. It all starts with the internal part of yourself before you ever see it in your reality, your physical reality.
There's no way that I could really appreciate where I'm at today had I not gone through all the hard stuff, the people that entered my life. It was not by mistake. It was for my growth. I don't look at life like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I dated him. I'm thankful that I had that experience, so I know that that's not what I want. And I couldn't have had that, and I couldn't have grown if I didn't have that. So I'm so in gratitude for those people that entered my life, for the situations that entered my life. It's like, I find, what's the message? What's the lesson? Show me the blessings. And it's painful. And I even say, thank you for the pain, because without pain, I can't enjoy this happiness.
That's awesome. Danny, I would love to hear, same thing with you. I would love to hear a little bit about you and how you ended up getting to where you are and what your journey was like.
I'm from upstate New York. So my parents were very traditional. They're like, you have to go to college, you have to get a degree. And usually at 18, dancers usually start working right away. They go out on cruise ships, they look for shows, they go to Disney. And I was like, I want to do those things. My mom was like, no, you have to get your college degree. It was really important for her because she didn't have that. So she was like, no, you have to do it. It's good for you. And then you can do whatever you want. So I was like, okay, fine. So I used that opportunity to actually travel and move to LA because I needed an internship. So I found an internship in Glendale, California. I was like, well, that'll work. And graduated from my state school in New York while I was in California. And I went out there for marketing, because I did communications and marketing, which to this day now I do use. My mentor at the time, Jennifer Nairn-Smith, she was an original Bob Fosse dancer, Balanchine dancer in New York. And she was like, you got to just keep training. You can get a show. And I'm like, really, a show? Well, I don't know. I was on a path to be like some big marketing person. And she's like, well, it's up to you. Now's the time. I'm like, okay, let's do it. So I trained really hard for 2 years. And of course, I've been dancing since I was 4. So then I just started auditioning. And after about 2 years of doing that, I got a show out in Las Vegas here called Jubilee, which was the longest running showgirl and last of its kind showgirl production. And so I told myself, well, I'm just going to move to Vegas for 6 months, do 1 contract so I can say, yes, I was a professional dancer and I had a career as a professional working in a Las Vegas show. Well, now it's 8 years later and I'm still here. So it was not the path I planned on. And I even had a little bit of resistance as I started the path. But about a year into it, I was like, I don't know how I could ever go back. I want more. I need to keep doing more. Now I'm in another show called Crazy Girls. I host the show also, which is a very new experience the past couple of years. And then I dance in it, and it's the 3rd show that I've done out here. And it's been surreal. Like there are some days and I'm like, wow, this is what I'm doing. And, I use my marketing degree in the sense, like for the show, I do social media marketing and I do like run the pages and put together fun things for the girls to do. And actually, my producer is like, well, why don't you start a Crazy Girls TikTok? Because I enjoy TikTok too. It's been keeping me sane during quarantine days. I think that it's important to remember that sometimes we're just so on one path and so about wanting that particular path to happen that it tends to close doors. So if you can just kind of ride the wave and see where life might take you, it could be a completely different journey, which is even more exciting than the one that you're currently on.
I always think it's so fun to hear when someone wasn't expecting necessarily to end up where they are. Okay, so Megan, I want to hear about your journey.
I want to be like Danny, actually. I never thought I could actually live in Las Vegas. I never even dreamed that I was going to be living here. I'm originally from Wisconsin, a really small town. Where I come from, like all my friends are like married and have like 3 kids now, and there's been the American dream. And I used to put so much pressure on myself that I was like, oh my gosh, I'm like passing my mark of my year. I'm like, I don't have a kid. I just borrow people's kids right now. And
do y'all have no kids?
no kids.
Lots of fun.
So we're all just really independent women doing our thing right now. Cool.
I moved to Nashville when I was 20. I was like, I've always wanted to do more than just sing. I just never knew how to put myself in the right situations and find the right people, and also just push myself. Like, I've been singing in Nashville for 10 years, doing the same thing, playing to the same people that come into Nashville and doing it was kind of like I was on a wheel. Like I was doing the same thing over and over. And then when I moved to Vegas, I was like, I want to do acting. I want to change my outfit on stage every time. Like, it's like so cool. And I really believe that timing is everything, and that certain people are brought into your life for only certain time periods. Sometimes, like, I think people are, you can have the same people brought into your life for the whole span of life, or you can have people that are brought in just for a certain period and then they're taken out for a reason to either teach you something or to make you stronger. It's crazy.
Everything has its season for sure. And it's important to just kind of settle in it and let it be, every season has its reason. So I absolutely agree with that.
Nobody can do it like me, like me, like me. Yeah, nobody can do it like me, like me, like me.
Hey you guys, it's JessLee from NBC The Voice, and I just wanted to reach out and let everybody know that we're all going through these trying times together. Being in the entertainment industry myself, I know how hard it is right now, and I just wanted to spread and share the love and let you guys know that I'm here for Vegas, and I love Vegas, and that we are Vegas.
'Cause nobody can do it like me, like me, like me. Yeah, nobody can do it like me, like me, like me.
We are Vegas.
You're the only one that's blind when everybody sees. Nobody